Idea number 5, another really simple tool that you are probably already using, and now you can use it for formative assessment. And idea number 5 is Google Forms. So Google Forms is a user-friendly tool for educators to easily create surveys, quizzes, and feedback forms for data collection and assessment. The name gives everything away. We are conducting and we are creating a form to collect information. We might be collecting information from our students, we might be collecting information from our school community, maybe our colleagues, but we can create and do so many things that provide us with instant feedback and information, and we can do that using something simple as Google Forms. So maybe you are doing something in literacy and reading. Maybe we have been looking at reading comprehension. We could create some short Google Forms where we've got some multiple choice and short response questions. Really simple, really quick, really effective. Instant feedback, instant information that you can then use to help you inform your teaching and learning moving forward. Maybe you're a high school teacher like myself, and we are collecting generic information from our students at the end of a lesson. This could be like an exit ticket. Maybe we just ask our students to complete a Google form and we say, what's one thing you still need help with today? Because maybe what you think they need help with is actually not what they think they need help with. So you can gather some really great formative information through this Google form that you can use moving forward. So maybe you could use Google Forms for an exit ticket to gather information using a really simple question like, what's one thing that you still need help with? Or maybe you are some kind of well-being teacher, or you're part of a well-being team. Maybe you've got a Google form that is a mood scale and an open-ended reflection for your students. Maybe you've got some kind of mentor and well-being. Okay, we can use a Google form to check in with our students. Maybe we use that at the beginning of our lessons. Maybe we use that on a Monday morning to see how our students are. Are they ready to learn? Do they need a little bit of time? Do we need to have a morning circle and have a bit of a discussion before we jump in to our learning? So a Google form is a really useful tool to collect information and conduct a really simple well-being check for our students. So another 3 really great examples on how we could use Google Forms in the classroom. And obviously to access Google Forms, we head over to Google Workspace. This particular example here on the screen now is actually an example from a previous Innovative EdTech episode where we had a look at some different ways that we could use Google Forms. And here's a perfect example, an exit ticket. Just getting your students to complete a couple of simple questions to provide you with some information that you can use moving forward. So Google Forms, another really valuable tool that you could use in the classroom to help conduct formative assessment today.